What's up, everybody? Rory here. Today it's been a year, and ever since I had this truck on this day of last year. Oh yeah, it seems better days, and still running. And according to the weather, it's raining right now, so I'll have to make it as quick as I can before it rains more. So let's get right into it. So this video is it's based on an update, and it's now been a year since I've had this thing. This is a 2006 Nissan Frontier, and here's a story, alright? Ever since this thing was here, it was bought brand new at a Nissan dealership, right? Up in down the Cape, I was very little when this thing was bought brand new. This was my aunt's truck, okay? It was my aunt's truck for the whole time. I was very little, and I always went going carting around with it on their yard, right? And now, as soon as we got older, the thing had some issues like trannies and everything like that. You know what? We're gonna go inside because here's the key fob. There's the key. I'm gonna show you the key. Simple as that. All right. So, that's it. Hold on, let me put you down for a second. All right, that said, so without that being, right, it did have some issues in the old days, you know. My aunt had this for 14 years. It has a lot of new parts. And guys, in case you didn't notice, it has bumper damage. So that's on the right side, and we're looking into getting that replaced. The last time I filmed this video, I was basically taking a drive around without any talking. You can that's on my channel. If you guys want to watch that video, you guys can go right ahead and scroll through my channel, and I could put the link through, but after I upload this video and put it on YouTube, I will put a link through. If I know how to do that, of course. It should be easy. And now we're gonna go through the miles, see how much miles it has. The last time I filmed this, I was basically taking you guys out on a drive, and I wasn't able to show the miles on that one. I believe it had 139,000 miles on it when I was driving it. That was back in January. That's and the miles are 141,755 miles. It's got 141,000 miles on it, in case you look. There's the miles. When I first got this thing, right, I received it from my aunt. She gave it to me as a gift. And I was so pumped. I was so hyped to drive it. And the next thing I knew, I started to film it. And they also did a Tuesday one time. That was in another video. That was in 2021 of April. And that's another one of those things too. And now we're gonna do an update video. I already been mentioning this. Yes, I do repeat the same things over and over again. You'll have to respect that. Right now, I am gonna start up and show you what the engine look and see the engine runs, and we'll do a walk around there. I know it's raining outside, so it's definitely raw, and I know this could have been a better day, but this is New England apparently, and this is the way it goes. And I'm gonna show you the lighting too. Let's get right into it. And what we have here, we have LED lighting now. Yes. When I first had this thing, I had the old lighting, you know, like the like you get on the older cars. You get that too. And yeah, I'll have to go in the back seat to do that light. I'm gonna tell you some problems. So what I have for problems here is that these two power outlets, they no longer work. It's been an issue for me. That's another problem. Okay? This is just the worst thing I've ever have to experience. But luckily on this one, the center console power outlet still works. Another problem with this visor tends to sometimes just fall over. It happened to me once while I was driving, and I could have hit somebody. I was like, oh my god, the visor fell down. I had to slow down. I tried to get off the road, but luckily I was able to manage it and control it. Because at least there was nothing in front of me, so that way I could be able to move without any issues. Did I tell you about the engine light? It's got the service engine soon light. That's still on, but I managed to ignore it. I ignore it, so I'm not too upset about that. I just leave it alone. I wouldn't do anything to it at this point. So that's another reason. And that could have been the fuel pump humming because the heart was on. And yeah, that has wood grain. This was not factory. This was not featured. This was actually a bonus. This wasn't aftermarket. This trim right here, this was from a Nissan Pathfinder. It did not come like this when I first had it. It had basically the interior colored trim panels, so like this one, those window panels. This is actually wood. This was from a Nissan Pathfinder. Okay, guys, don't get me wrong. You got your cargo lamp right there. Turn this, that turns on. I also meant to tell you. I'll show you. It's got LED cargo lights. Will you look at that? That's amazing. Yeah, it's got LED cargo lights. I'll show you. See? They're LED. They're LED. And this dome light right here, that's also LED too. It's not halogen anymore. It's actually LED. The last time I filmed this truck, basically it was on the basically had that ugly, not ugly, but it's kind of scary looking incandescent lights. There's more bubble. You'll see what I mean. Let's try to start her up. Start the engine. Turn on the headlights too. It's going amazing. There's your full drive, there's your shift gear. It's all that. There's really nothing much to show other than a couple specifications and updates I want to go over. And there was a time that I went down the Cape with this thing. It held up so fine. Like it was fine. Like I had fun. You guys can read that. Like I said, LED lights. This now has LED lights. The seat covers, we still have those. We keep those to protect the seats, you know. Yeah, it's same old. Tire pressure lights on, and those are 2 lights are on. It's definitely the sensors, so I'm not going to be too bothered by it. Let's check out the outside. I'm going to show you where the damage is on the front bumper, so if you guys haven't seen that already, I'm going to show it to you. Here we have here, I might have been taking a picture of this, but I haven't posted a picture of that. That was from the snowstorm of 2 months ago, back in February, when I was waiting for a ride home from work. And I'm telling you, I was not too happy. I had a piece that I was trying to put back on, and it didn't work very well. The piece kept falling off after it started, and I was like, not too crazy about it. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to leave it. Oh yeah, those are parts of that also is from the paint tools too. Trying to make it look as nice as we could. This is the best of my life. You know, I'm living it. It's part of life. I show you these details out here. This does not bother me too much, okay? I'm trying to get all those rust spots as I can, and I'm going to show you. There's a couple of rust right here. That's like build up. Okay? And I did paint some of that too. You guys are taking a closer look. There's a lot of dings. Some of those dings are kind of rusty. It's like, yeah, what the heck? Yeah, it looks almost identical to it. Kind of camouflage me too, and all that. They try to paint themselves. I might have not did it right, but it's what it is. You guys got a cupcake sticker up here. Yeah, this is my office, okay, guys? Don't get me wrong. And yeah, we didn't get the tailgate back on yet. Oh, don't let the plate put me guys. I should have centered that. I don't want to get in no trouble. That's another one right there. I'm gonna have to repaint that. Apparently, I have to use a duct tape or painter's tape to keep that here. And here we have as a whole a rust hole. Our first rust hole on this truck, on this brand new thing. Even though it's not brand new anymore. It was brand new back in 2007. This was a year left over, so my aunt bought this in 2007, so this is definitely a year left over. You got those grenade valve caps. Those are nice. I actually like those, so I kept those to myself. It's almost too good over the wall. They kept falling off. And yeah, everything's wet, so I'm gonna have to be like hurry it up because it's what it is. You got your tires on cleats. Not too much to show, so you know, it's all what if and what that. Yeah, get back out there, bang, now it's raw. truck's gonna do that. I'm not gonna go for a ride right now, but if I want to go for a ride, I would have to put the camera down. I don't know if it'll face you, but if I did this, you guys can see me. But if I put it down, let's say if I put it down right here, will you guys still see me? I don't know. I have no idea. But this is actually something I'm going to have to work on too in manage. If I hold you guys like this, it's horizontal. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to take you guys on a drive right now. But like I did the last video, definitely something I could do at this point, but I don't have the right gear this time to hold the camera down with the phone and put it on the vent or just have it held. I don't know what to do. So if I could place this on top, if I could place it near here, I don't know if that will work, but what if I get pulled over by the cops? Yeah, that's not gonna work. That bobblehead guy, that's gonna tip him over. That's my friend. I can't do that. Yeah, there's really not I can do with this. This is the only way that's not gonna work. If I place it right here, that does nothing at all. I don't want to get pulled over for having a cell phone on while driving. Well, y'all see what I mean, so you see the wipers and all that. How's this, guys? Is it in focus? I just want to make sure it's in focus. Hey, buddy, camera, buddy, you can focus? Thank you. Yeah, you'll definitely see those. Yeah, it kind of gets a little blurry at times, and I don't like that. You got a dim mirror. You can see me, right? You can't even see me. Yeah, you guys can see me a little bit. Yeah, other than that, I think that's gonna conclude. There is absolutely nothing else I can share at this point, so I don't know. This is kind of like the thing that just, and the camera's getting out of focus for no reason. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, anyways, this is Rory from Rory J625. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to my channel. There's a lot more than I could post. There's a lot more than that came from. Subscribe to my channel, like I just said. And please ring a notification bell for new content. And to be honest, I'm not always posting videos on YouTube. I've been busy with life lately, and it's really hard for me to manage time. Sometimes, a lot of times, I'm just lazy and just not able to post what I really think what I could post. But it's been 3 months since I posted on here, almost likely, so maybe I could post another time at this point. I've just been busy, really busy. I've been busy with work, and I was just playing video games, but I could film some content on playing some video games. Like, I play Roblox, and that's something I play. And guys, don't add me on Roblox, okay? Because I don't know who you are, apparently, unless you get if you like hand me your tag. But don't tell Roblox or YouTube about this, alright? Just keep it between you and me. Don't tell anybody else about that, otherwise I will get in trouble I'm only on YouTube to post videos. That's it. I'm not here to cause any other trouble or anything like that. Just like mentioned, Roblox and that channel, but let's just leave it. Let's just move on from it and not even here to do anything about it, right? I just hope you guys enjoyed this video of this update video on my 2006 Nissan Frontier, and yeah, this was my aunt's truck anyway. So I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good night or day wherever you at. And there's a lot more than that came from. Please subscribe, click the like, and click the notification bell. And I will see you all later. Goodbye. Rory Miller here, signing off.